So we live in Southern California, and in the winter we tend to get some rainy weather. If you saw my last nighttime routine, you know that we usually have dinner first and then let the boys play outside to burn off all of their extra energy. But in the winter, we definitely have to switch that up. After about 5, it gets dark and windy and mostly rains outside, so we try to give them time before dinner to burn off that energy. One of the things that we've been doing to make that happen is to take them to our local mall. They get to walk around, mommy and daddy get to shop, and then they also have this really cute playground that's all made out of like foam, so it's super safe. And we take the kids there so they can run around and just be loud and goofy for a little bit. We usually stay there for about an hour, maybe 2 hours if we're walking around, and then it's back home. Once I'm back home, I will start dinner pretty much right away. And in the winter, I have 2 go-to recipes. The first one involves anything with a crock pot, and the second one involves any kind of soup. So tonight, I'm making chicken noodle soup for everybody. I personally think that it helps build your immune system because you're getting a ton of vitamins and protein from the chicken. But it could just be some myth that my mom told me to get me to eat my soup. So I start with my vegetables. I put those in a boiling pot of chicken broth first because those take forever to soften up, and then later I add the chicken, the noodles, and the corn because those usually cook pretty quickly. We pray over a meal every day at dinner, and lately we've been letting Connor do it because obviously 1, he's been talking more, and 2, he's been learning to pray at Sunday school, so we just want to keep that going at home. After dinner, I will usually throw them in the bath, and I love having that right after dinner time because that's when they're the messiest and I get to just throw them in the bath and have a quick and easy cleanup for them. But always on the wrong time around. Stop by the road. No one is awake by this hour. Somebody wants to Meanwhile, while I'm giving the kids a bath, Michael will usually pick up the kitchen, and because it's only like usually soups or crock pots like I said, it's been pretty easy pickups lately, so he usually just has to like load the dishwasher and wipe the counters, and that is my kind of pickup. So the kids are clean, the kitchen is clean, now we have to get them dressed. Connor was being such a ham for the camera. He's too cute. He saw himself in the viewfinder and just could not look away. No shame. No shame. No shame. The sun's gonna rise, but always on the wrong time around. Stop by the road. No one is awake by this hour. Somebody wants to know. Once they're all clean, we'll usually sit down and watch a movie together. They've been super into Shrek. We'll sit down and have a snack. Sometimes it's popcorn, sometimes it's graham crackers. Gives us a little bit more family time, and just like, I don't know, we're very snuggly in the winter. We just want to be around each other all the time. Zachary has grown quite a bit of teeth since the last nighttime routine, so I definitely brush those every night before bed. He is no longer on a bottle or a pacifier, and so I just kind of rock him in my arms for about 3 to 5 minutes to give him a chance to wind down and signal that it's time for bed, and then I will lay him in his crib while he's still semi-awake. I want to give him a chance to go fully asleep before putting Connor in bed. That way we don't unintentionally wake him. So while he's going into a deeper sleep, I will spend some one-on-one time with Connor. It's good for him to have time without brother, where he just gets me and Michael to himself. Sometimes we will read some books, but tonight we decided to play Legos. After about 30 minutes, we will brush Connor's teeth. I usually brush them first just to make sure that they're truly clean, and then I give him the toothbrush so that he can start practicing brushing his own teeth. It's pretty easy to get Connor to go down. It's just prayers, hugs, and kisses, and I give him a sippy cup of water. He uses a normal cup throughout the day, but we do a sippy cup at night so he doesn't spill it. And as you can see, Zachary is super sound asleep. He doesn't even mind me being in there with a flashlight on his eyes, so they usually sleep pretty well. Now that both boys are in bed, it is mommy time, and the first thing I usually do is jump on the computer. I am a split screen girl all the way, so I will always have one screen to the side that's playing some sort of video, whether it's from Facebook or YouTube or Netflix, and then I'll have another screen where I'm just kind of, I guess, working. I'll be paying the bills or figuring out if there's any kind of things that I need to schedule, answering emails, stuff like that. And I have to take off my contacts because at this point they're super dry. So glasses on, contacts off. Oh, that's another thing I do while I am at my desk. I will plan the next day to the T, not minute by minute. I'm more of a checklist kind of person. I want to make sure I have a clear understanding of what I want to accomplish the next day. This is me removing my makeup just with a makeup wipe. I do forget to remove my mascara, but yeah, you know, mistakes happen, so. Now it's time for a little bit of skincare, which is why I'm pulling my hair back. I want to use a mask that is not going to dry my skin out, and I've been loving this one from Radical Skincare. It is their Instant Revitalizing Mask. It has some crazy oxygen action going on. I put it on my face and it starts to foam and tingle, and if you look really close at my forehead, you can see the tingles happening, live action tingles. They're the real deal. And then it just kind of disappears. You can still feel it on your face, so that's why you have to rinse it off in the shower, but it kind of like turns clear. So yeah, like I said, rinse it off in the shower, and then shower routine has not changed much. Shampoo, hair, condition that hair, and then same old cleanser going on, but I do exfoliate more in the winter, which is why I'm showing the face brush. I don't know if I sing more in the winter. I might sing more in the winter. After the shower, I complete my skincare routine. This is another Radical Skincare product. This is just to help even out my skin tone. And then, yes, moisturizer. I need it. I need it in the winter. This is CeraVe Nighttime Moisturizer. Put that all over, focus it underneath my eyes. Brush my teeth. I didn't do that in the last night routine. You guys probably think I'm gross, but I brush my teeth at least twice a day. This is a full body moisturizer just by Vaseline, but it's actually a really good one. This is the first lotion that I'm like, whoa, you know what you're doing. After that, I will hop into some jammies and then lay in bed. Michael's usually showering at this point, and I chill and look at my phone and text and look at Instagram and all that stuff. Once Michael's out of the shower, we will do our Bible study. We do this about like 3 times a week. We belong to a marriage ministry at church. They give us a book, we read a chapter, we come in each week and discuss the chapter, but so that it's not super overwhelming, we divide it throughout like a couple days throughout the week. I didn't put this in there, but we do watch an hour or two of TV, and then yeah, we head to bed. We have separate blankets. We cannot sleep with the same blanket, otherwise we will wake up and one of us will be freezing cold and the other one will be rolled up like a burrito, super toasty. So we have to have separate blankets, but we still cuddle because we love each other. At least that's the way we start, because like I said last time, no matter what, yep, end up like that. Lights out.